Ipswich field hockey versus Georgetown. And Chloe coming across midfield. Up to Anna. And Chloe flips it into the middle, Julia. Up into the corner to Izzy. Tries to get in the middle, it's off a leg. Still rolls it out front. Kicked out. And it's going to be Georgetown coming out. And that one goes back to Georgetown. Far side, McKinley breaks it up. Julia back in the middle. Dodges one, rolls it over to McKinley. Julia winds up, drives it, goes wide. It's going to be Georgetown coming out. Georgetown flips the ball out off at Julia. Take another shot at it. McKinley keeps it in. Over Julia on the far side. And Georgetown comes up with it. Got Emma back there. Emma reverses it. Ball still in the middle of the field. And it rolls out. It's going to be Georgetown from the side. Georgetown flips it into the middle. Julia picks it off. Gets by one. Taps it up to McKinley. And Julia bringing it up the side, brings it into the middle, rolls it to Izzy, who tries to stop it. Can't. It's going to be Georgetown coming out. Flips it up. Knocked down by Charlotte. And Emma takes it at midfield, reverses it up the sideline. Nice pass to McKinley. Flips it up to Julia. And it's going to be Ipswich ball back to Charlotte. Flips it over to Chloe. Back to Charlotte. It's going to be Ipswich from 25. Julia drives. Georgetown breaks it up. Chloe's got it on the side. It's going to be Georgetown ball. Drives it up the side. Cross it into the middle of the field. And Kelsey takes it. She's got McKinley behind her. Flips it up to Julia. Brings it into the middle. Julia's going to keep it. Flips it in to Izzy in front of the goal. Rolls it towards the goal. Goalie kicks it out. It's going to be Georgetown ball. Middle of the field, Charlotte has it. Charlotte drives it. Izzy picks it off. In front of the Georgetown goal. And that's going to be a corner for Ipswich. Lawrence going to hit the ball in for Ipswich. Waiting for the Georgetown player to get back. So Lauren rolls it up top to Julia. Julia drives it towards the goal. And it's going to be another corner. Lauren's going to put the ball in again. This time she goes to Charlotte, drives it towards the goal. Julia picks it up. And that's going to be a third corner for Ipswich. Lauren's going to take it from the side again. I think the Georgetown player left early. They're going to reset. Lauren, this time she goes to McKinley. Tries to get it in the middle to Izzy. Front of the goal. Anna gets a stick on it. Rolls wide. It's going to be Ipswich from the 25. Charlotte flips it into the middle. Julia gets it. Anna throws it in front of the goal. And another corner for Ipswich. So Lauren's going to the ball in from the side. Back to McKinley in the corner, trying to get it in the middle. Back out to Charlotte. Emma takes a reverse. It's going to be Georgetown coming out, trying to get the ball up the sideline. Charlotte stops him at midfield, before midfield. McKinley up to Julia. Gets it to McKinley in front of the goal. Julia gets a shot. Rolls back out. Kelsey's over there. It's going to be Ipswich. Over to McKinley in the corner. Flips it back to Julia. And Georgetown tries to get up the sideline. Emma knocks it down. Charlotte gets back in the play. Here comes Chloe, helping out. And Lauren takes it wide. Bringing it up the sideline. Spins. Flips it up. Georgetown stops it. It's got Emma behind her. Charlotte drives it up the middle. Georgetown reverses. Chloe knocks it down. Stays with it. Brings it across the 40. Trying to get it up to Anna. Chloe's still with it. I'm going to give it to Georgetown. Chloe knocks it down. Lauren steps up, brings it to the side, tries to drive it, goes off at Georgetown. So Ipswich will take it at the 45. Lauren rolls it up the side. Georgetown ends up with it. Get it to the opposite side. Flips it in. Julia knocks it down. And get up, just get Izzy running. Izzy rolls it. Rolls wide.
That should have gone in. That was way off.
It's going to be Georgetown coming out. And Izzy knocks it down. Got Julia and Anna in there. It's going to be another corner for Ipswich. About 10 minutes into the game. So Lauren's going to hit the ball in from the side. Goes up to Julia. Drives it on goal. Georgetown takes it wide. And Chloe ends up with it. Ball's out. It's going to be a switch. Still no score in the game. Chloe reverses, gets it into Izzy. Charlotte throws it towards the goal. Izzy tries to get it towards goal, hit the goalie. So Georgetown's gonna bring the ball out, flips it up. Anna comes with it, bringing it right back. Drives it to the middle to Izzy, out front to Julia. Not sure how the goalie stopped that, but it's going to be a corner for Ipswich. Ipswich getting a lot of practice on their corners today. Time up top to Julia, over to Izzy, back to Julia, and McKinley throws it out front. Kelsey rolls it back towards the goal, and that's going to be a corner for Ipswich. They'll try to finish one of these. That Charlotte gets it into Izzy, and Georgetown gets it out. Emma moving up the sideline. She's got Kelsey and Deirdre behind her. Deirdre steps up, comes away with it up the sideline, flips it up to Julia. And Georgetown lift it across midfield. And that's going to come back to Ipswich. Charlotte drives it up the middle, and it rolls all the way past the goal. I think they're going to give that to Georgetown. Georgetown trying to get the ball, but halfway through the first half, no score. Flips it up, Kelsey knocks it down. McKinley has it beside the goal. Julia taps it back to her. McKinley in the corner. Ball rolls all the way back to Emma. Georgetown coming up the sideline. Tapped out. It's going to be Georgetown. McKinley stops it in the middle of the field. And Kelsey brings it across the 40. And that's going to be Georgetown. The chance to get the ball out. Charlotte has it. Flips it up to Izzy. Tries to get it to Anna in the middle. Julia rolls it out front. One of the goal, Chloe has it. Chloe drives it towards the goal. Julia in a battle for it. They're going to give it to Georgetown. Anna brings it across the 30 back for Ipswich. Drives it in. Izzy going towards the goal. Tries to center it. Georgetown knocks it out. So it's going to be a long hit for Ipswich from 25. Charlotte's going to take it. Gets it to Julia. Julia still get it. Out in front of the goal. Tries to reverse it. Rolls wide. .12.5 left, no score. Georgetown ball. Flips it up the middle. Lauren knocks it down, gets it over to Chloe. Chloe taps it up the side to Anna. Chloe's going to take it from the side. Drives it in. Izzy ends up with it. Going towards the goal. And not a goal.
Not a goal?
Was it a goal?
Yeah, I thought it was
Goal scored by number 15.
Yep, that was a goal scored by number 15.
That was a long time in coming.
1-0 Ipswich. 11:38 left in the first half. Charlotte knocks it down at midfield. Flips the ball in. Chloe takes it at the 20. Bringing it back. Rolls it up to Anna. Anna chases it down. Tries to roll it up ahead. Lauren has it on the side. Lauren flips it into the middle. Julia. Up to Izzy. Into the middle. Looks like it was off a leg. So it's going to be Georgetown coming out. Coming towards us. Anna and Chloe are over there. Chloe stays with it, but ends up with Georgetown. Drives it into the middle, knocked down by Deirdre. Gets it up to Julie in the middle. To Izzy. Into McKinley, score.
There they go again.
Nice goal by McKinley. That's going to make it Ipswich 2, Georgetown nothing. 10 minutes left in the first half.
Looking on the scoreboard.
Goal scored by number 23. Assist to number 15.
Goal scored by number 23, assist to 15. Switch puts Amanda in the game. Ball goes into the Ipswich end. Emma chases it. Trying to bring it up the side. Georgetown comes away with it. Emma stays with it. And she's going to win it. Emma lifts it up. Middle of the field. Charlotte's defending. Ball's in the middle. Let's get Deirdre out front. Taking it up the side. Finds some room in the middle and rolls it up. Nice pass to a running Izzy, who gets it to a running Julia. And McKinley taps it in. 2 quick goals for McKinley. Makes it 3-0 Ipswich. And Georgetown's going to call a timeout. Georgetown, after the goal by McKinley. Amanda on the side. It's coming back. Lauren has it. Lauren gets it over to Maddie Wilson's in the game. Georgetown brings it to the side of the goal. Spins around. And Amanda comes away with it. Georgetown breaks it up. Throws it towards the goal. Lauren gets a stick on it, gets it to Emma. Emma. Oh, Deirdre gets broken up on the side of the field. Gets it back. Oop, that was Emma. Keep mixing up Emma and Deirdre. Midfield. Julia gets it. Nice pass up to Izzy. Coming on goal. She's got Amanda. Can't tip it in. Rolls wide. So it's Georgetown. Flipped it up. And Maddie tries to tap it up to Amanda. Georgetown takes it away, drives it. Lauren knocks it down. Lauren controlling it up the sideline. Rolls it up. That's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Georgetown coming back from the 30. They flip it up. Lauren taps it by. Tries to get it up to Amanda. Can't keep it in bounds. So it's going to be Georgetown. Julia saw that coming and jumped in front of it. In front of the goal.
Somebody should be over there, please.
Said it was off a leg. Midfield. Charlotte knocks it down. Drives it up. And Amanda chases it down. It's going to be Georgetown coming out. Flips it up. Izzy knocks it down. And it's going to be Ipswich coming back. Izzy's got it beside the goal. Dodges, rolls it out in front. And it's going to be a corner for Ipswich. Over 5 minutes left in the first half. Ipswich will get another shot at a corner. Lauren's going to hit the ball in. Lauren rolls it up top. Julia drives it towards the goal. Georgetown knocks it down, flips it back. Can't get the ball out of the circle. McKinley's got it. Over to Julia. Julia tries to reverse it back towards the goal. And Georgetown rolls it out. Deirdre's back there. Flips it back up to Charlotte. Julia throws it towards the goal. And that's going to be another corner for Ipswich. This is going to be Lauren getting the ball in. Goes to Julia. Oh, that was Charlotte. Ball rolls wide, so it'll be Georgetown coming out. Flips it up across the 30. Georgetown has it. Got Maddie. Lets it roll out, so Ipswich will have it coming back. 3.5 minutes left in the half. Ipswich up 3-0. Lauren has it on the side. Flips it up to Izzy. Julia takes it away. Tries to tap it by, went off a leg, so she'll get it back to Delaney. And that's going to be another corner for Ipswich. Lost count, somewhere up around 10. So Lauren's going to drive the ball in. It's time to McKinley. Tries to get it back to Lauren, but Georgetown knocks it down. Ball rolls all the way out onto the track. It's going to be Ipswich coming in from the side of the field. Emma reverses it to Deirdre. The middle of the field to Delaney. Delaney's going to keep it. Rolls it up. Goes all the way across the front of the goal. Izzy tracks it down to Maddie. Back to Izzy. Trying to get the ball in the middle. Charlotte steps up. It's going to be Ipswich ball. So we got Charlotte. Brings it middle, back to Deirdre, flips it in. It's reversed by Julia, goes wide. It's going to be Georgetown coming out. A little over a minute left in the first half. Ipswich up 3-0. Georgetown rolls it up. Izzy knocks it down. Brings it wide. Stops, gets it back to Maddie. Maddie rolls it in to Julia. I'm going to say that was off a leg, so it'll be Georgetown coming out. Drive the ball all the way up. Emma reverses it. Delaney knocks it out of the air. Back to the middle of the field. Georgetown rolls it up, and Charlotte knocks it down. Flips it up ahead to Julia. Julia's still with it, gets it to McKinley. And they're going to give that back to Georgetown, which should run out the first half.
Ipswich has certainly dominated the game.
And that's the end of the half, with Ipswich up 3-0. Second half, Ipswich, Georgetown. Ipswich with 3-0 lead. I don't think Georgetown has a shot on goal yet. We got Emma bringing it wide. Spins. And Georgetown's going to take it. And Georgetown's going to keep possession inside the 20. Back her up a little bit. McKinley gets a stick on it, up to Julia. Julia's going to tap it up to Izzy. We get a, well, Georgetown player gets back, so we get 3-on-2 break. Georgetown breaks it up. Ball's on the far side, coming across midfield. Chloe's on it.
5-yard warning, white.
It's a 5-yard warning for Ipswich. It's going to be Georgetown from the 40 bringing it across the opposite side of the field. Hits it in. And Lauren has it on the side. Trying to bring it up the side. Gets it in the middle to Julia. Big swing and a miss by Julia. And Charlotte knocks it down. Taps it up. Julia taps it into the middle. Izzy and Anna are on it. Going to be Georgetown. Drives it back. Deirdre knocks it down. Deirdre drives the ball up to midfield. And it's going to be Georgetown. They lift it into the corner. Chloe chases it down. And she ends up with it. Brings it to the sideline, and she's going to win that battle. Give it to Lauren. Lauren drives it. Georgetown knocks it down, but Chloe ends up with it off the bounce. Rolls it up the side, and she stays with it. And Lauren in a battle for it on the side of the field. Bounces it off the Georgetown player and gets it back. Little flip up across midfield. Anna's in a battle for it. Julia taps it away. It's going to be Georgetown coming out. Julia takes it. Nope, Georgetown keeps it. Georgetown taps it up the sideline. Kelsey's back. Deirdre's back. To the middle of the field. Charlotte trying to get it away from the goal. Oh, Sydney got a pat on that or rolled wide. I think we're still playing. And Lauren flips it up the side. Too far ahead of Anna. They're going to give it back to Georgetown. Into the middle. It's Anna coming up the sideline. And Izzy comes away with it towards the goal. Rolls it out front, gets kicked back. Anna's on it, spins. I think they're going to call that obstruction and give it back to Georgetown. Rolls it up the side. Lauren steps up, taps it up to Anna. She's got Chloe behind her. Charlotte at midfield. Spins, takes it to the side. Back to the middle of the field. Lauren gets a stick on it. Up to Charlotte. And Julia, nice pass out in front of the goal. Julia brings it back towards the goal. And that's going to be another corner for Ipswich at the opposite end of the field. 3-0, 23 minutes left in the second half.
Oh.
Lauren gets it into Charlotte. In the middle to Izzy. Taps it up to Anna. Back into the middle. Anna's still in a battle for it on the side of the field. And they're going to have Georgetown flips it up. Lauren knocks it down at about the 40. Flips it up to Anna. Anna drives it to the middle. And that is going to be another corner for Ipswich. So Lauren's going to put the ball in, see who she goes to this time. Goes up top to Julia, holds it towards the goal, and then Julia ends up with it again. Charlotte to McKinley. McKinley in front of the goal. Ball bounces out, Charlotte's back on it. And it's going to be Georgetown coming out. Lauren steps up, slows her down, ends up with it. And they're going to call something and give the ball to Georgetown.
You said it. General.
Georgetown drives it up the side. And Deirdre gets back. And Deirdre stops Georgetown and brings it back the other way to Julia, to Izzy, up to Anna. And Georgetown breaks it up, comes across the middle. Chloe gets to stick on it. Lauren has it on the sideline. Gets by one, still has it, flips it up to Anna. Anna controls it, tries to drive it into the middle, but it rolls wide. It's going to be Georgetown coming out. About 20 minutes left in the game. Chloe's on it on the sideline. Chloe brings it up the sideline. Chloe backs it up to Julia. Ball goes back to the opposite side. Georgetown has it. Georgetown across midfield. Charlotte stops it. Back to Julia. Ball rolls out. And it'll be Georgetown ball. Chloe in a battle on the sideline. Chloe looking around. Sees Charlotte. Gets it over to Charlotte. Back to Deirdre. Over to Charlotte. Charlotte coming back up the middle. Wide to Chloe. Rolls it towards the goal. And Anna has it on the far side. Julie takes a swing at it. It's going to be Georgetown coming out. And they can't get the ball by Anna. And she hits it, rolls wide. And I'm going to say it was off a Georgetown stick. It's going to be Charlotte rolls it over to Chloe. Chloe spins around, flips it into the middle. Anna drives it into the middle, gets it to Julia. Ball bounces up in the air. They're going to give it to Georgetown, coming out from the 30. Deirdre steps up, gets it up to Izzy. And Julia comes away with it in the middle of the field. It's by one. And Deirdre stops the ball at the Georgetown 40. Nice pass up to McKinley. Maddie Wilson has it. Taps it over to Julia, who drives it towards the goal, and Izzy cutting across. Got Delaney over there, tracks it down. Delaney's still in a battle for it. And the whistle's going to go to Ipswich. Delaney has it. Tries to get it towards the goal. Ends up back with Chloe. Chloe flips it back to Julia. Was off a Georgetown player.
Oh, my sister. Oh, my sister-in-law.
So it's going to go back
Yeah.
to Ipswich. Ball gets knocked out, and Deirdre has it.
Yeah, how old is Shelly? 45? She just had a reunion, so what would that have been? I think she just had a reunion.
Georgetown flips the ball up. Can't get it by Anna and Delaney.
Yeah, and you know what? She does look like her. Beverly looks like that. Yeah, she does. They look alike.
Middle of the field.
Probably her. He did. No, yes, he did. He went to the high school.
And Emma has it at the 40, spins, taps it up to Kelsey. And Maddie takes a shot at it.
Yeah.
And ball ends up at midfield. Georgetown gets it. Chloe's back. In a battle for it. Ball rolls towards the goal, but Deirdre's there. And she hits it to the side to Emma. Emma collects it. Tries to dodge the Georgetown player, gets knocked down. She's got Maddie behind her.
Yeah, we're older though.
Emma flips it up to McKinley. McKinley back to Deirdre.
I live it was right down the street from Century House off of 114.
And Georgetown's coming back up the middle. And we got a Georgetown, we got an injury. Georgetown player down. 13-13 left. And after that play, looks like it's going to go back to Ipswich. Deirdre drives it up the middle. Can't connect with Anna. Georgetown comes back across the 30. McKinley in a battle for it. Comes away with it. She's got Amanda. A battle around midfield. And Emma stops it. Battle around midfield. Georgetown's going to win it. Rolls it to the middle. And Izzy comes away with it across the middle of the field. Nice tap up ahead by Izzy. Goalie kicks it out. And that's going to be a goal for Amanda. Looks like McKinley tapped it over to Amanda, who tapped it in. And that'll make it 4-0 Ipswich. I think that's Amanda's first goal of the season.
I know the name, but I can't even think of a face. Is she like my age?
And it's going to be a timeout for Georgetown. 12 minutes. Goal by Izzy, assist to McKinley. Timeout Georgetown brings it across, and Izzy's right back at him. Drive it. Kelsey knocks it down. And Anna in a battle for it. They're going to give it to Georgetown. And coming up the sides, Delaney. Deirdre in the middle of the field. She's got Kelsey behind her. Up to Amanda. She's got McKinley. Leads her. Nope, she chases it down, keeps it in bounds. Back to Maddie. Amanda trying to get the ball towards the goal. Kelsey grabs it, gets it into the middle. You get Deirdre, stays with it in the middle of the field. Georgetown a little breakaway, but it's a lot of Ipswich defenders back. And it only takes one to break it up and get the ball back going the other way. Comes Izzy, trying to roll it up to Anna. Middle of the field. Maddie steps up. Backs it up to Emma. Emma, nice reverse up the sideline. Referee didn't like. So it's going to be Georgetown from the 40. Maddie's back. And Kelsey knocks it down. And that's going to be a corner for Georgetown. First one of the game. For Georgetown. Rolls the ball all the way out of the circle. It's going to be Ipswich ball. And Deirdre's going to take it from back around the 20. Or maybe the 15. Right up the middle. And Chloe's taking it up the sideline. Ball ends up back rolling towards the goal. Sydney kicks it. For nothing. A little under 8 minutes left in the game. Georgetown chasing the ball down. Georgetown taking their time. And Izzy takes it away. Izzy runs by one defender, runs by two defenders. Tries to tap it out front. She had Amanda and McKinley there. Kelsey drives it towards the goal. McKinley out front. It's going to be Georgetown ball coming out. Kelsey gets it over to Amanda. McKinley has it in the corner. Back to Maddie. Maddie taps it up. Georgetown takes it away. Maddie's still chasing it down. She gets Charlotte to help her out. Charlotte comes away with it. Dodges the Georgetown player. Tries to drive it up to Amanda. And Chloe ends up taking it to the side of the field. She's got Delaney up ahead. Georgetown has it on the sideline. And they can't keep it in. And it rolls out of bounds. So it's going to be Ipswich. Chloe flips it up to Delaney. Middle of the field, Julia. Gets it back. Spins. She's got Amanda up there. Ball back at midfield. Georgetown bounces it. Lauren spins it away and taps it up to Kelsey. And that's going to be Georgetown ball. 4:34 left in the game. Ipswich up 4-0. Knocked down by Delaney. Julia with a little tap up to Amanda. Georgetown flips it up. Brings it across to the opposite side. Chloe is over there. And they're going to give that to Ipswich coming out. Looks like Charlotte is going to drive the ball out for Ipswich. Charlotte drives it up the middle. And Julia knocks it down. She stays with it. She's got Izzy. Oh, Amanda on the opposite side. Can't get it over to her. And Georgetown comes away with it across the 40. Georgetown gets the ball to the middle of the field. Chloe is defending. They bring it deep, and Chloe comes away with it. Up the sideline. Trying to get it up to Delaney. And Julia comes away with it across the middle. Does her tap by.
That was a good idea.
And Georgetown taps it back. Delaney's there. It's going to be Ipswich ball. Going to back Delaney up. Taps it up ahead to Julia. backs it up to Charlotte. Drives the ball to the middle to Julia. Over to McKinley. McKinley backs it up to Maddie. And McKinley keeps it in. Back to Maddie. Lauren has it. She gets it back to Charlotte. Charlotte drives it towards the goal. Out front, Julia reverse is wide. I'm going to say it was off a Georgetown player, so it's going to be Ipswich ball. About a minute left in the game. 4-0 Ipswich. Oh, that's going to be a corner for Ipswich to end the game. Lauren's going to drive the ball in. Into Charlotte, to Julia. In front of the goal. Amanda keeps it in. And that's going to be Georgetown coming out. Julia gets it back. In front of the goal. Georgetown knocks it out. No whistle, so they're going to keep playing. And that is the game. Little miss there by Emma on the jump. Final score, Ipswich 4, Georgetown nothing.